Is this Capricorn reading? Hi Capricorn, welcome. Bearberry mullein, red willow bark, osha root, and yerba santa. Do I want? Yeah, let me do this too. Red copal and Egyptian musk. Ooh. It's a thunderstorm. I was trying to sleep and it's too exciting. I can't sleep. I love the rain. Capricorn, this is going to be a reading for your week ahead whenever you get it. I'm already kind of getting the little pat on the head from Spirit when it's about some finances or business. I'm getting like real estate, all these things that I don't understand. So, ooh, thunderstorm. So I'll do my best. Okay, Capricorn? Yeah, this is about money. I think you've come a long way to earn your happiness and stability. I feel like you always walked the line, even when it would have been easier to cheat. Oh my God, yeah. And you had to learn how to love yourself. You did that. Okay, all the cliches, right? There's going to be a truth. Oh. So I feel like a lot of really amazing things are going to be happening for you at the same time here. But a surprise that you're not expecting in the form of, I'm getting like a property that was handed down to you, but there was some confusion. Or they had you confused about what was yours, what was passed on to you, or no, that's not it. I'm sorry. Please give me a sec. Yeah, Spirit's doing that. Okay. Pull some more cards. We'll get there. Hold on. Uh-huh. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I knew I was going to see that. Yeah. Okay. But what is their relationship to you, though? Is my question here. Is this... Okay. No. Oh. Is this you then at this point? Yeah. Ah. Okay. Oh. I feel like there was something that, a property or inheritance, a large sum of money. high value real estate property. Like, we're talking an apartment in Manhattan or something. But also a private island. Okay, can I get a little help with this here? How do I say this? I feel like somebody tried to sell you something that was already yours after causing confusion in a relationship with you, or someone who got in a felonious marriage with either a grandparent or a parent of yours. I guess that could explain that. So what happened was this. You've been kept completely in the cold from what I can tell of all of this. You're going about your business. You're living your life. You're standing strong, even through a period of alienation. I don't know, maybe people were literally treating you like an alien, and you're like, okay, well, what? I'm an alien. All right. And it's something about you standing in your truth and your power. It's very, very beautiful for you. But there's this whole other thing that is just like from a past life. Am I tripping? Okay, see, okay, I'll just say what I'm seeing. You have an island. You were left an island. You were left. Okay. So it's someone through marriage, or it was through a grandparent or someone who married into your grandparents and they messed up the will, but it wasn't correct. That grandparent always, yeah. That, ooh, or this could be your ex or something, and you're like, wait a minute, they didn't leave me anything? Yeah, they did, but this is all going to come to light. It's all been, whether you know it or not, caught up in, there's legal terms that I'm just not getting, so please bear with me. It's like a situation where, let's say the island is yours, okay? And someone wants to trade you an island for a really nice Manhattan penthouse. Is that a thing? A penthouse or something? You know this person through that marriage or through a lover, or it's like maybe you had a secret lover and they left you something and you had no idea because their wife, who is just, I feel like whoever their wife was, I don't know what was going on in that situation, but she was like a dragon lady, just vicious and poisonous or something. I feel like they were together, but they were never together, and they had their own separate lives, whatever that was. If this is a grandparent we're talking about, or if this is you. But let's say that the wife knew that you were going to be left this, and so they not only caused confusion about what was yours, it's like they knew they had to give you something, or it would look suspicious. So it's like they gave you this little island or something. And then they said, hey, I'll trade you this island for this Manhattan penthouse, and it seemed like a really great idea or something. Dude, I have no idea what I'm talking about. If any of this resonates, comment below. And a lot of investments were made that were supposed to go towards you. So it's not just this property, but it's like you're about to find out that the penthouse was already yours, and not just the island, but something else. So I see kind of a vicious, spidery, I'm sorry, lizard lady, if this was someone that you know and that is part of your family, maybe like an aunt or a mom, I'm so sorry, but they're kind of vicious and poisonous, and they knew that this was supposed to go to you. So it's like the penthouse was given to you, the island was given to you. There's this allotment of money so that you don't have to worry about taxes every year or something like that. A trust in your name that was totally stolen and you had no idea. So if this isn't you, it's like a situation with your grandparents that has been caught up, maybe totally unbeknownst to you this whole time, and you're about to receive a message. Hold on, let me see that. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at this. Holy cow. Someone really, really, really loved you. And there's been someone who's been spending a lot of time and force and effort and energy to make sure that you that you didn't know what was yours, that you stayed oblivious and unaware. It's almost like trying to hide you from yourself so that how much you were loved by this emperor would never be known. So there was a cruelty there because it was almost like, wait, how did they get away with this legally? But how did that... Oh. So, okay. Look at that. Hermit twice. It had something to do with completely alienating you from everybody. So if you felt after this person passed away, maybe it was your grandfather and you're finding out that they left you all of this. But there was some sort of a sleight of hand here where not only they hid this from you, what little you got, they grifted away from you, or they tricked you into trading it for maybe partnership or stock in something that they knew was gonna fail, so that you ended up with nothing, like no pension, no nothing. And they had someone who, they knew someone who knew someone who knows someone who can make stuff happen. You know, like they have friends in low places and in high places. And so they made the decision to alienate you from this information, and maybe from everyone you know, and maybe even yourself, so that no one would know that they're taking this great fortune from you and then swindling away. Because some insider trading or something like that, where you ended up with nothing. Fort Mason, Chinatown in reverse. It's like, this is your legacy. This belongs to you. It runs deep in your blood. It goes much deeper than I think this life or even your family. It was something that was supposed to be kept away for you. And if this was your parents, they're going to be held legally responsible for what they took from you. And it's going to fill you with a lot of joy, because it could be that you thought maybe they didn't care about you at all. Whoever left this property, is that what you thought? Am I getting there? This could be the father of your children or yours. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever happened is not what they intended to happen for you. They wanted you to get it all. You were the love of their life. I feel like they were trying to divorce this dragon lady, and is that when he ended up dead? Did you fall in love with someone and he was with a dragon woman? And when he decided to move towards you with the lovers twice there, something happened and he ended up not here anymore? And that was the end of your love story? And you were kind of left hung out to dry there by him. What you thought was that he didn't think ahead or that he didn't think of you. But no, there was theft there. There was theft. While everyone was grieving, and at church, it's like the next day these people were scheming. They'd already been scheming. When are you going to find this out? 794 974. That number could be, if you get a phone number, 479 or 974, something like that. Or it just could be a week after a wedding or a celebration or a barbecue where you have a really good time. It's going to kind of really surprise you. It's like finding out that you're the queen after a whole group of people tricked you out of an entire inheritance. Oh my lord. There's no question. Okay, so it's going to be something where no one can ever take it away from you again. It's going to come out publicly. Is this like a big thing in the newspapers and everything? Whoever you are, if it, ooh, oh, okay. Look at that. It had to be kept a secret for a while. At first it was kept a secret from you because they didn't want you to know what was yours. Or that you were next in the line of succession, you know, and it's always some messed up aunties or cousins or whatever who wants to just, I don't know, let's just poison everyone or get rid of everyone or keep you so alienated from everyone and everything that you don't even notice the fighting amongst themselves that was probably going on. So there was an investigation where nothing was happening, but there was a lot happening behind the scenes, and it's about to come out. There's a leak. There will be a leak. So, what's going to happen then? Wow. A warrior for truth and justice is, it could be that this would be an actual, what do you call it when someone official comes to your house to hand you official court documents? It's going to set in motion a lot of people taking the cowardly way out, I think, because they got really, really, really comfortable in your clothes, on your throne, in your silks, whatever that means to you. And if it doesn't mean anything to you, it's about to. It's about to. You're about to get a message from someone on the behalf of God. People that you don't know. Oh, yeah, wow, look at that. Okay, so you might have to... Ooh. Hierophant twice. Ooh, you might have to travel for this. So if you get someone official coming to you and it looks like they're from a palace, don't be afraid. They are there for you. They do have some news, and it's going to be something that your intuition has been trying to tell you in your dreams. And if this is that you are a child of someone I'm gonna cry. Who maybe wasn't able to tell you how much they loved you because of what happened to them. But they wanted you to have everything that you've ever wanted. They wanted to be there next to you. That's what they really wanted. But from above, they're telling you to accept this gift with open arms graciously. Don't argue with a thing. It's like I'm getting the Manhattan penthouse. And there's an estate. And there is money because they're going to be ordered to pay back everything they stole from you, that they swindled from you. The sleight of hand will be revealed. It's going to be like an Enron type thing maybe, but you come out on top. Oh, it's the Tower of Truth, the Judgment. Wow. A lot of people in high places who were very corrupt, who got there by stepping on the necks of others. You know, the blood of the little people. Judgment's coming for them. And you might not have even known that you were at the center of discussion for a lot of very wealthy, dangerous people, and they're all about to go down. Since they wanted to get together to take what was yours and do all that, they're going to fall together. Justice is here, okay? The decision is being made. So if you have some very official looking men show up to invite you to a lawyer's office, and you might have to go to New York, everything will be paid for. There will be some sort of a bodyguard if you are on your own because you've been alienated so strategically by these people. You can ask for that. I'm just getting anything you need you can ask for. From now on, you're the queen here. So accept that title. Accept that role. You have a lot that should have already been yours coming to you. What not to do? Wow, okay. So that came out so fast. That came out so fast. If you're alienated right now, and there isn't really anyone you can trust because of what the people around you were like, fake friends, just combative, and only wanted to take from you, that sort of thing, it's like you already know. Leave them out of, they're going to want to be there for this and they can't be there for this. I'm getting there's some sort of a deal that you kind of made with your higher self when you were feeling like discarded, in the gutter, rejected, being mocked, made fun of, being called an alien, okay? Those are going to be the same ones that want to come back in like they were your friends the whole time. Okay, so you decide right now what you're not going to do is work with them. They don't deserve it. They can't be your friend. They can't be a part of your new life. No. No, they're opportunists. No, they can't come. So it's almost like anyone that you could trust to be in your new life here, you already know. If there are friends you can trust, are there? Wow, okay. You're going to go into this new life very wealthy, very healthy, very beautiful, in full Empress creative mode. And you're going to have everything you've ever wanted. And none of it will be the people from the past. None of it. You're walking through that door alone. And it's going to take courage, but you've got all the courage you need after everything these people have put you through, from what I can tell. What else do you need to know here? Anything? There it is. You win. Success for you. It's like if you were having to work for pennies your whole life, or for other people who never appreciated you or saw your value. You're going to be able to devote your time to whatever art, whatever creation, whatever part of you are never allowed to do because of the daily grind. You'll have all the money you need for that. It's like your higher power is saying you're ready, and we're ready to give it to you. And whatever this timing was, it's gone through so many... There's been so many lawyers involved. How many? Is that a thing? Should I ask? Something that comes in a bottle, something a cat does. Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to add that together and say about 17 different lawyers this has gone through before it got to the buck stops here type justice above all. It could be, I don't know, like not the Supreme Court. I don't think they deal with this, but the highest courts. So it can never be revoked. And everything's going to be revealed because there's someone that has a crush on you here. That could be in the newspaper. Hold on, can I pull on that? Okay. There's another artist that sees you as like a work of art, and they want to invest in you and they want to guide you. So this isn't someone you know yet. This will be either someone who sees you as a muse, or that you could be a muse for them, and they will be someone that comes along that will be a friend to you at first if you're feeling lost in this new palace of yours. But I feel like you're going to fit the shoes very comfortably. Like it was all yours. It will feel like yours. So don't be scared if some very official men show up with a thick envelope and some legal documents. And if you feel like you need to call someone to help you with that, that's not involved with anyone you've ever dated or your family, if that's what we're talking about, yeah, find someone completely unbiased that can advise you in these early steps of legally taking possession of what should have been yours a very long time ago. Because someone who passed on loved you more than words can say. And I don't know if they were very spiritual. Maybe they weren't. And their way of giving back to you is this safety net of somewhere to live safely with abundance if you have children, where you don't have to worry about any of these people coming back out of anger or jealousy or retribution. You won't have to worry about any of that. They can't get into that building in Manhattan, okay? They can't, oh my, that just fell. They can't get onto that island. And you'll have the yacht to get there, taxes paid for, everything that... It's like this person thought ahead in every single way. That's how they're showing you that they loved you. You just didn't know it yet. So it's going to warm your heart that you weren't forgotten or cast aside. That it was just devious little demons doing what devious little demons do. But all bad things come to an end. And what's yours is yours. So accept it graciously with open arms, open hands. I think that you'll slip right into that role very nicely and comfortably and beautifully. Okay, Capricorn? No fear. And don't take anyone from your past with you. If there's anyone that should be advising you, it's these top-notch people that show up at your door, or if you need an unbiased helping hand to even talk to these people, if there's a language barrier or something, you do that. But what's yours is yours, and it can never be taken from you ever again. Whether you're a king or queen, this belongs to you. And maybe you had to learn the hard way that you couldn't take any of these people with you, whether they were friends, family, or family of a lover. But you were the true sweetheart the whole time. So rest easy and rest deeply, knowing that the truth will be revealed and you will be very comfortably taken care of for the rest of your life. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I love this for you. Sorry if I stumbled over my words, not my wheelhouse. Please forgive me. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot, coming to you from beautiful Thunderstorm in New Mexico. See you for the next one. Bye-bye.